Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're gonna be doing a fast food tier list. Pretty simple idea, but yeah, let's just go straight into it. There's a lot of tiers. I looked through a bunch of them. This looked like the one that had the most things that I knew about. Let's get into it. Dairy Queen. I've had Dairy Queen's ice cream. I've never had anything. The ice cream was good, but the food I haven't had, so I'm gonna put it at. I'll put it at never had actually, since I have never had the food. I don't know what that is. I've never had Applebee's. Arby's, even though I've never had it, I don't like. I don't like the slogan. All right, is this Wingstop? No, it's not. This is B Dubs. B Dubs. All right. Buffalo Wild Wings. This is the worst, like, most inconsistent restaurant I've had ever. I've had Buffalo Wild Wings a couple of times, and maybe I'd say like 10 to 15 times, and maybe it tasted great 5 times, and it tasted okay like 6 of those, but it tasted bad sometimes, so I really hate. Thing about this is the wings. I've had the boneless, I've had the bone in. The bone in tastes way better, but first of all, it takes way too long. Let's not get into that. The time for the food. Let's just get to the food quality. The food quality is not bad when it's at its best, but it's so inconsistent. I don't know what I'm getting when I'm going there. I just don't. That's why I'm putting it at a B. It's just not consistent. If it was great all the time, I would put it at A. You know what? I should drop it to a C. It's not average though. C is just average. You know, it. I'll put it to a B because it is average. Like it's average like 50% of the time, and the other 50% it's a little better. Even though the percentages I just said don't make whatever. We'll put it at a B. Burger King, we'll put that at a D. I've been to Burger King a lot, especially when McDonald's like is busy as hell. I'll go to the Burger King right next to it, and it tastes like I don't understand why Burger King is just always it's just it I you know what, let me not lie. It's average. It's average. I don't like the burgers. I don't like the fries. Oh wait, no, the fries are not bad. That's cap. The fries are not bad. The drinks are not bad. It's just that it doesn't taste phenomenal. It just tastes okay. Like I've never had it and be like, yo, this is the bomb right here. I just had it and be like, yeah, I wish I got something else. It's just average. Cane's is A tier. It could be S at its best, but it's really just chicken tenders and fries. You can't really put that higher. Be honest, Cane's is really good, especially where I'm at. The restaurant that I live next to, that I be going to, holy cow, do they make that shit fucking? They make that shit amazing, dog. They make it so good. Raising Cane's, oh my god, it's the chicken and the fries like in the sauce. The sauce, oh my god, it's so like I haven't had it one time where I was like, you know what, this is not good. And the thing is, people be like, oh yeah, it just has chicken. I don't go to this every week. I don't go to this every month. I just be going to this randomly. There's only one place that I will go to every day that I'm circling right now, but I'm not worried about that right now. Raising Cane's is an A. It is amazing, but it really just has only one type of food there. There's no ice cream, there's no shake, there's no burger, there's no mac and cheese, there's nothing. But it's really good anyway. That's why it's an A. Carl's Jr. is I don't want to disrespect it, but it's a D. I've had it. I've had it a couple times, and every time I had it, I never liked it. I've never had a Cheesecake Factory. Let's not even talk about Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is the best. Is top. It's the best. I think it's one of the best fast food restaurants like ever. And the reason why is just like I just said about Cane's. It's Cane's, but better. It has spicy. It has regular. It has the two different types of burgers. The one without the stuff. The one with the stuff. It has the shakes, the fries, the mac and cheese, the salads, the sauces, the different amount of sauces that they have, the drinks that they have, the lemonade that they have. By the way, Cane's lemonade and Chick-fil-A lemonade, oh my god, and Popeye's lemonade, oh my god, those three are the best lemonades. But Chick-fil-A lemonade, is Popeye's in this list? Yeah, that is. All right. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is the best. I think it's one of the best fast food. I could say it's the best. I could say it's the best. It has that argument that it's the best, but I think there's two over here that don't. I've never had Chili's, and let's get to this one. Chipotle. Chipotle. I think it's the best. And the reason why I think Chipotle is the best, and I know people say, "Oh, Chipotle don't hit all the time. Chipotle don't hit all the time, especially if you go to different places and yada 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 yada." And I get that. I understand your frustration, but Chipotle is literally the best fast food because, like, you can say, "Oh yeah, you can get a bowl or a taco or a burrito or whatnot," but there was a time where I went to Chipotle maybe like in the 2 weeks I went there like 10 times. I didn't go there for like I went to the same Chipotle like 10 times in 2 weeks. Every time I eat it, I'm full. It makes me full. It's a meal. If I want something light, I'll get a taco. I'll get two tacos or I'll get a burrito. The burritos are good. The chicken is good. The bowls are good. It's just a good restaurant. And let me tell you something. If you go to a restaurant that you're not familiar with, the thing about Chipotle is if you go to the right place, it's amazing. And if you don't, it's not. So, like I can understand when people say, yeah, it's not consistent. But it's only not consistent if you're not going to the right place that serves that shit good. Like if I go to my shit now and it's a different cook or it's a different thing or it tastes like shit and it ruins my, you know what? I have to drop it. I have to drop it because if I have Chipotle, like this is a 50-50. No. It's like a 70-30. 70-30 split if I have Chipotle. 70% of the time I'll be fine. But 30% of the time I'll wake up the next morning and I want to take the biggest shit, but my ass is just burning because it's like the spicy shit. But like, that's just spicy food in general. It's nothing else. Chipotle though, it's one of the best restaurants. I still think Chick-fil-A is better as in like fast food, but Chipotle, I don't know, man. That's tough. I'll put Chipotle ahead of Chick-fil-A because if you ask me, especially on a random day, yo, you want Chipotle or Chick-fil-A? I'll probably go to Chick-fil-A. But on a day where I'm hungry and I want some good food, I'll go to Chipotle. It's usually around $10 to $12. I'll get my queso. I'll get my chips. I'll get dope, dude. I can't even. The Chipotle lemonade tastes like shit. The drinks are garbage there. But also, they have a bunch of napkins. Free napkins that I always take. Free straws that I always take. Free utensils that I always take. Chipotle is the best in my eyes. I've never had this real. I've never had this. Oh no, I had Culver's. Let's talk about CC's Pizza. I've never had. Culver's is an A. I even might put it to S, but I won't. I'm put it to A. Culver's is not better than Cane's. It is better than Cane's. Culver's has the best ice cream in the entire fast food space. It has the best ice cream. The best. The best. Period. That's a hot take, whatever, but it does. It does. The burgers, solid. They're amazing. I don't think they're better than the staples, but the burgers, if the staples are S tier, the burgers are A tier for Culver's. The chicken sandwich is B tier. The fries are B tier. The ice cream S tier. So I'm putting Culver's at A. And it's amazing. It's amazing. If you haven't been there, go and try it out. I've never had Denny's. Domino's, I'll put it at a B. Domino's is better than Buffalo Wild Wings. Domino's is really one of the best pizza places, but the problem with it is, first of all, it's super unhealthy, and two, pizzas are tiny and they're expensive. And I was a time where I was busting Domino's pizza, but it's just too much oil, too much. I don't know what they put on their thing, but it makes your hands very dirty, and it doesn't like taste amazing. It just tastes okay in my eyes. Like, I don't think it's the best pizza there is. I just think it's okay. I really don't think it's like something super amazing, but it's a B tier. It'll get you right. It's not average. It's above average. It's good. It's just not like the greatest. Dunkin', I think I gotta just put this I never had because the coffee is great. The thing about the coffee is great. I had it one time and I loved it, and I never got it again because I was like, this has too much sugar in it. I put it at B. The stuff like the burger, the donuts are good. I'll put it at B. I'll put it at B. Five Guys is in S tier. Five Guys in my eyes has the best burgers, has the best milkshake. The burger and the milkshake of Five Guys is on top of every burger restaurant in its entire country, and nobody can tell me otherwise. Five Guys is literally that guy. It's literally that guy. It is. It has the best burger. I don't care about no Shake Shack, no In-N-Out. We're gonna get to that, but Five Guys is the best burger. That's why it's S tier, straight up. And the milkshake, the Oreo milkshake. I remember the first time I got this. I went to Five Guys. I just got paid. I went to Five Guys for the first time. It was right next to the train, and I went to go get it. I went inside. It was a little busy. I came in. I didn't know how to order. I figured it out pretty quick. Like, what do you want? You can pick what you want on the burger. I picked it. They gave me hella fries. I got my milkshake. I didn't get no drink. I got a milkshake, a burger, and fries. Hella calories that day. And bro, that burger, that burger was the best thing I ever had in like a while. And the fries were good. And I know people, the fries. I'll say the fries are B, but they give you a lot, so it kind of jumps down to C. But I think it's B. I think it's a B tier fries. I think the milkshake is an S tier and the burgers are S tier. That's why Five Guys is S tier. Never had this before. Hardee's. I've had that once. Seriously, I've literally had this once and it was okay. I never really. IHOP, IHOP. You're with Arby's. IHOP used to be up here. IHOP used to be up here. It used to be A or S. And I don't know what the hell happened, but that shit tastes like dog shit now. Like I don't know what I went there the other day. Cause like go to Perkins, you go to IHOP. IHOP is literally just horrible now. Alright, In and Out, put that at C. I even might put it at D, but I'll put it at C because the burger is okay. I've had In and Out. I've heard the freaking stories about In and Out, how it's better than Shake Shack, how it's better than Five Guys, how it's the best place ever. And guess what? I go there. Expectations up there. I eat the burger. And people are gonna be like, oh, did it get cold? No, it did not get cold. That shit was fine. I got the burger. Burger just tasted okay. It did not taste, oh my god, this is amazing. No, it just tasted okay. The fries tasted like shit. The lemonade tasted like shit. So it's going into C tier. It sucks. Jack in the Box, put that in there. It's better than no. I'll put it at D. Jack in the Box is one of the. I don't like the curly fries. I don't like the onion rings. I don't like the burger. I don't like the chicken sandwich. I don't like the drink. I don't like anything at Jack in the Box. But I can still tolerate it over these two. I can't. You know what? Let me put no. I can't tolerate IHOP. I can't tolerate any of these two. F is I can't tolerate it. D is I can eat this as a last resort. And C is like, yo, if literally nothing else is here, I'll eat it. B is like, okay, yeah, if I'm feeling this, I'll go get it. A is like, whatever. And S is like, yo, this is the staple. That's my ranking. Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is literally average. Yeah, I have to say it because it can go to B, but it can drop down to D. So I'll put it at C. The sandwiches are never the same. I never had Jimmy John's. Put that there real quick. The sandwiches at Jersey Mike's are never the same, even though I go to the same place and I get the same sandwich. It always tastes maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse. I don't understand why. Maybe it's because of different cook. Maybe. But it never tastes like... Sometimes it tastes like shit. Sometimes it tastes amazing. But it's pretty average. KFC. Ironically, I haven't had this since maybe I was 8. Last time was when my parents took me. I've never been there, so I'll just put it at never had. McDonald's. McDonald's is S tier because of its pricing, but food wise, it's really just a B tier. If we'll be honest, like nothing at McDonald's is knocking your socks off. It is above average, I think. I think it is above average. I don't think it's better than Domino's. It is better than Domino's. Let's not lie. But McDonald's is not some like Culver's or Cane's, bro. The pricing makes it S tier. But the actual food, the McChicken, the McDouble, the quarter pounder, whatever, the fries are up there. But as the McFlurry, the cookies, the high C, the Sprite, oh my God, McDonald's is S tier. It's not A tier. No, I'm sorry. The S and A tier are stuff that are like the best. They have the food quality there that's just amazing. McDonald's doesn't have that full food quality of S and A tier, but it's McDonald's is literally on the cusp. It could be bottom A, but it's top B for sure. Never had Moe's. Olive Garden. I don't know which one. Hold on. I'll just put Olive Garden and Panera here. But I had no. Yeah, I've never had Olive Garden. I went to Panera one time in my life, and it was the driest shit that I've ever had ever. It was so dry, it pissed me off. It, it was so dry, it pissed me off. Panda is a B tier. Last time I had Panda, I only get one thing at Panda: white rice, orange chicken with a drink. Usually like the Minute Maid lemonade. Tastes like shit, but you know it's whatever. Panda Express is not like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's really kind of just, I'd put it, I put it top at C. It's above average. It's above average. Yeah, it's not above average. It's average, but it's above the average of average. But it's not above average, if you get what I'm trying to say here. Like, it's not at a B level, but it's the best C on this list for sure. Why is Hardy so up there? Alright. Papa John's. Papa John's is B tier. And I would say at times it's better than Domino's, but not all the time. So I'll just put it at below B. But Papa John's is really kind of like, if you're in the mood, get it. It tastes good. It's not bad, you know. Put Penn Station there. Pizza Hut. Okay. Now the controversy. I think Pizza Hut is the worst pizza out of these three. Out of the three biggest chains, Pizza is the worst because Pizza Hut sucks. And it kind of is just, it used to be so good when I was younger, but as I've grown, they have some crazy things like the dinner box, the big dinner box that are great. It has the pan pizza. The thing about the Pizza Hut is when I eat it, it's either too much bread or too much cheese. The bread to cheese ratio, the sauce ratio is never good. It's always just a little bit off. Like there's always a little bit too much bread, or there's not enough sauce, or there's too much cheese. That's why when it comes to Papa John's, it's flat. Like the dough, the sauce and the cheese are perfect, but it's kind of flat and it doesn't taste great all the time. Domino's always has flavor, but it's unhealthy, and it doesn't taste like super amazing. It doesn't taste like great pizza. It just tastes good. Great pizza and good don't taste the same. I'm sorry. Good pizza and great pizza are like when you go to a real restaurant where they make pizza, like they cook it like in an oven and like they try that shit. That's different. But yeah, this is my ranking of the pizzas, Domino's, and then pizza. If I'm being honest, at their peaks, Pizza Hut is an A tier, Domino's is C, and Papa John's is B. But right now, actually, you know what? Be honest. Right now, if I'm getting pizza, I'll go to Papa John's, then Pizza Hut, then Domino's. But you know what? Actually, yeah, let's keep it like that. I'd rather keep it like that. Popeyes. Oh my God, Popeyes. I have to put it there. Popeyes, oh my god. Popeyes is the best spicy chicken sandwich I've ever had. It has the best sauce. The fries are good. The mango lemonade is fire. The mac and cheese is flames. It's really, I have to put it above Cane's. It's not above Culver's. The thing is, if I'm getting chicken, it's either Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, or Cane's. And they're all within 1 minute of each other next to my house. Like, they're 10 minutes from my house, but they're 1 minute from each other. So they're good. So whenever I want, like if I'm going to Chick-fil-A, I'll get like a bowl, and like the nuggets and the fries and the mac and cheese in a bowl and the sauce. I'll go for that. If I want something like that, I'll go to Chick-fil-A. If I want just a straight spicy chicken sandwich, I'll go to Popeyes. And if I want some tenders and some sauce, I'll go to Cane's. And I can literally like cycle through these in a week. Like I'll go to Chick-fil-A one day, then Popeyes, then Cane's, then Popeyes, then Chick-fil-A. I can do that in like a week, and I won't get tired of it. I love these three restaurants. They're really amazing. They really go above and beyond. I've never had Red Lobster. I've never had Red Robin. Shake Shack is a B. It's not as good as any one of these. It's still great. The burgers are phenomenal. The burgers are even up here. I don't think it's better than Five Guys, but it's still good. The burgers are phenomenal. The fries are good. The shake is The lemonade is The lemonade is okay. It's good, but it's not better than these three lemonades. It's still good though. I can put it here. I can put it up there, but in my eyes, it's not. It's not better than these. I'd rather have all six of these before I have Shake Shack. Sonic. I've been to Sonic twice in my life. More than that when I was younger. But when I was older, constantly, and I had my own car, I've been there twice. One time, I got some pretzels and a drink, and it tasted bomb. Second time I went there, I tried to get it again. It didn't work out, and I want to go there again and get some pretzels. Try it again. I never had the food there, so I can't really say I've had it, so I'll put it there. If you were talking about drinks, The drinks at Sonic are great. Are great. And everybody knows that, but I haven't really had it. Starbucks is a D. Starbucks is the worst coffee I've ever had. It tastes like actual garbage. Like the beans that they use are horrible. I don't know who decided, hey, let's have some Starbucks. Starbucks does have some good brownie and cookie. The cookie's not that good. The brownie's good. I like the brownie. I don't like any of the coffee things. The dragon fruit puts it at a B. The dragon fruit, the pink drink stuff, that shit puts it at a B. But in general, I'm putting it at D, man. I've never had this. Subway, what a fall from grace. When I was younger, Subway, why do I keep saying when I was younger? A few years ago, Subway was an A tier restaurant. This shit was popping. And then I don't know what the hell happened, but that shit has dropped to a D. If I ever have Subway, I'm tripping. If I go to Subway, I'm tripping. There's no way you should ever see me in a Subway in my life ever again. That shit tastes like horrible. I hated that. I could put it here if I'm being generous, but no, I'm putting it there. Never had that. Taco. Alright, and let me explain myself. Taco Bell, I went there, I'll say about less than 10 times, maybe even 5 times in my entire life. The first time I went there, it tasted like absolute trash. I got the Dorito thing, I got a chicken quesadilla, a Baja Blast. And holy moly, it tasted horrible. It tasted horrible. I never wanted to go there again. And then late night, I was working overnight shift, and I didn't eat anything all day. So I was like, yo, I need to get some food. So I went to get some Taco Bell, and I ate. And then I go home after the whole overnight shift, and I was in the bathroom for like an hour because holy, that shit fucked up my insides. So 2 times it burned me. And then again, I was overnight and I was starving and there was nothing. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get a chicken quesadilla. It won't taste as bad. And it didn't taste bad. But I just have bad memories of Taco Bell. It tasted horrible. And the other 2 times I went there, it was the same overnight shit. Yeah, when I was working overnight. When I was working overnight and I didn't have anything, I would get this. And it didn't taste like if I'm being honest, I put it at D. But since that first like 2 experiences ruined me, it's an F. TGI Fridays, never went. Wendy's is a B at its best, but I'll put it top of. No, actually no. That's a little disrespectful to Wendy's. I'll put Wendy's at a B. Wendy's is not bad as in the burger. I remember when they had this barbecue burger, whatever, and it tasted so good that I went there. I went there 5 times. No, 3 times in a row. So I was working at this UPS, right? And about like a mile away was a Wendy's. And this is when I didn't have a car and I had to wait for the bus. And so the bus was coming in like an hour because I missed it. It's like it usually comes like right at the end of my shift. And if I miss it, I'll go to like the restaurant eat, or when I had my car, I'd go like through the drive-through. And so I would go there, and I went there 3 times in a row, and I got this shit, and it tasted good. But then I started going there so much that the guy's like, "You want the regular?" And then ever since I went there, and he said, "You want the regular?" I never went there ever again. I was like, I'm fat as hell for going there for that many times. That he's talking about, "You want the regular, bro?" And Wendy's at its best is a B. It tastes good. The fries are good. The burgers are good. The strawberry lemonade. Oh my god, the strawberry lemonade. It's really good. White Castle, never had that. Wizard Lizard or Working Lizard Tavern, I've never had that. Now, Wingstop. Wingstop is better than this. I even put it at this. Wingstop at its best is an A, but it's not always at its best. And people are gonna be like, "Oh, go to the right restaurant." I'm sorry. Even if you go to the right restaurant, it's not always the best. I'd put it just below McDonald's. Wingstop is very good wings. The boneless, the bone-in. The fries are kind of actually. I think the fries are horrible. The drinks are good. The drinks are good, and the wings are good. And that's all you care about really, if the wings are good or not. And the wings are good, and the ranch. Oh my God, the ranch can literally put it up there. But overall, it's B tier. It's not up. It's not up with any of these. It's not. It's just not up with any of these. Like, if you say, do you want fast food? I'm going in this order. Like, I'll go to Chipotle first, and then Chick-fil-A, and then Five Guys, and then Culver's, and then Popeyes, and then Cane's, and then Shake Shack. And then if not Shake Shack, I'll go to McDonald's, and then I'll go to Wingstop, and then I'll go to Papa. You get what I'm saying. Actually, if I'm putting it in order, I'll put it like that. But yeah, this is my tier. This is my tier list. Check it out. Make your own. I don't know. But this is my fast food tier list. There's probably so many restaurants that I haven't even covered that I've been to. But yeah, man. That's it. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. You know how it be. You know how it goes. Yeah. Peace.